In this video, I will be showing you how I cleaned my ITG foam air filter and re-oiled it. Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. In this video, I will show you how I cleaned my ITG foam air filter and re-oiled it. I've not done this before, but while I was doing my research online, I saw some videos which I didn't think were right, so I thought I'd make one. I found a video from ITG air filters themselves, which seemed like the best one. I will leave a link to that in the description below. It's hard to tell on this clip, but I've had this air filter for about a year now, and I thought it would be a good time to give it a clean. I need to take the air filter off first, and I covered the air intake hole to try and stop dirt getting inside the engine. First I got all of the loose dirt on the outside of the filter that I could, and then put it in the bin. There is obviously oil on the filter which traps the dirt, which also came off while doing this. The main thing I was trying not to do was put dirt inside the air filter. As I knew I would be holding the filter, I thought I should wash my hands after this step. Next I sprayed the air filter with the cleaner from the ITG air filter cleaning kit. I bought this kit a while ago and I can't remember exactly where I bought it from, so I will leave a link in the description below to the ITG website and also the Demon Tweeks website. I sprayed lots of the cleaner on, as this will break down the oil on the filter. I'm sure there are other products out there which you could use to do the same job. As there was an air filter cleaning kit from ITG, I thought they are the experts and also the filter that I've got, so I would use that one. Using my fingers, I massaged the cleaner into the air filter until I could see the cleaner going through the inside. Next was to rinse out the cleaner with clean water. I was trying my hardest not to get any dirt on the inside of the filter, so I'm using water from the tap, kind of flushing from the inside outwards. This should mean that I won't get any dirt on the inside, or at least minimise it. I might have done this step slightly longer than I needed to, but I wanted to try and make sure that I'd got as much of the cleaner off as I could. After doing this and making sure that the sink was clean, I then filled the sink with clean water and submerged the filter in the water and massaged it to try and get any more of the cleaner out. Then I used the tap again from the inside outwards to try and wash anything else out. The next step is to use some washing up liquid, and I massaged that into the air filter until I could see the bubbles on the inside. Then I knew it had gone through all of the layers. Similar to before, I then used the tap from the inside again to wash out the washing up liquid and any dirt that was left. Similar as before, I then made sure that the sink was clean, filled it up with clean water, and then submerged the air filter to try and get the rest of the washing up liquid out of the filter. After this step, I used the tap again from the inside, kind of flushing it outwards to again try and get anything else that was left in the filter out. I then shook whatever water I could off the filter and then left it to dry for about a day. This is probably longer than you needed to, but it was definitely dry afterwards. Next was the last part of the process, which is to oil the filter. I remember when I first put the filter on in the first place, it was a bit of a pain because the filter already had the oil on it. I thought to make this slightly easier for me, I'd attach the air filter to the hose first and then spray the oil on to try and make this easier for me. I emailed ITG a while ago to see which oil to use, as there are two different types. I think one is designed more for race cars and this one is more aimed at road cars. As I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not an expert, so if you're not sure which oil to use, I would email the manufacturer of your air filter to see what they recommend. I first put on some disposable gloves as I thought this might be a messy job. I started at the join line of the air filter, so I knew where I started, and then I made sure that I covered all of the air filter with the oil and tried to be as meticulous as I could be. This oil is slightly blue in colour, and you could see where you had been on the filter luckily. Again, I'm sure there are lots of different products out there which you could use which probably do a similar thing. As the air filter is an ITG air filter, I've used the oil that they recommended and from their air filter cleaning kit that they sell. The way I see it is they are the experts and it makes sense to use what they provide in the kit. Also, don't forget to spray on the end of the filter as well. Well, that is it. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be to do, to be honest. But then, everything is simple when you know how, right? Probably simple stuff to some people, but then this video isn't really aimed at you. Next was to put the air filter back onto Fern and to admire the great job that I'd done for the day. As you can see, the air filter looks brand new, and well, that's it really. I will leave links in the description below of the ITG YouTube video that I saw, which I thought was the best video online. I'll also leave links to the ITG cleaning kit that I used from ITG themselves and also Demon Tweeks. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.